Hey Aries, what's going on? Welcome back for a weekly reading. They wanted me to use these three decks. They are going to be love-based readings. Their energy, your energy, possible outcome we will see. So let's just get into it. Let's jump into it, all right? All right. Somebody is at a place where they are finally admitting that they have some fault and something between you. For a long time, they were blaming you and only you, but they're starting to realize that they lied as well, that they were just as lost as you, and that it's like they hear songs and it makes you. It's like they feel you trying to send them messages subliminally, or at least they hear a lyric and it makes them think about you. Ooh, that one really flew. It really did want to be hidden, didn't it? Yeah, it's like this is what I mean. I feel you even though we're apart. Even though you guys are apart, they cannot deny the connection between you two. I feel like this camera or this or they can't deny the connection and you can't either. You think about this person because you can feel them thinking about you. Yeah, you speak to me through music. This is what I mean. It's like they wish they had met you at a different time. They know that you had pain that you were working through too, and they felt like they were a distraction from that. But they are also realizing that they were doing the same thing to you. Even though their life may look like they have it together, on the outside they really don't. And there's things about them you don't know. There's things about this person that you don't know that they want to tell you. There's things they've said about you that they wish. It's almost like you said some things about them to them that you wish you could take back, and they retaliated by saying things about you to other people, so they didn't say something to your face, they went and said it behind your back to other people. They want you to know that it's like there's something about a specific day that in particular that just absolutely crushes them, and for various reasons they're seeing their fault and your fault in it. You know this. You knew all along, like intuitively you knew this. Maybe you're somebody, it's like you know more about this person than lets on, and I think that's what it is. They're feeling your energy. They're feeling that you know things that they haven't told you, and they're not sure what you know, and it's freaking them out. Even though there's been hurt on both parts, you know this is your person. You know it. And it scares the crap out of you because they've hurt you and you can't go, you don't want to go back there, and you won't go back there unless this person rises up out of the pain the same way that you have or you are currently doing. You know what I mean? It's like it scares you to know that your heart is belongs so much to somebody who's hurt it so much deeply. There's there's a feeling that's mutual here. They don't feel like, they want you to know their life is not together as it seems. Like on the outside it looks great, but it's not going as well for them on, as it looks on the outside. And you also feel the same way. There's things you want to be able to give this person that right now you can't give to them, so you know that this is not the right time. So it's like you both know this is not the right time, but you both know that it's also something that is going to come back together, or that you both really want to come back together. Something about a getaway being possible. All right, both of you care about family, having feeling safe, building a really strong foundation. Family is important to both of you, and that's something that is apparent on both sides. Okay, there's something about there's a possibility to work something out with the family. It may not be like, a reconciliation, like I want you back, be my boyfriend, be my girlfriend, let's work this out type of thing. But there is something about working. There's going to be a deal that is like whatever's happened. If you have a child with this person, let's just say, and there's something where there's going to be a move, there's going to be something's going to have to be worked out with a schedule with a child. Or you are a child leaving and you have to work something out and let your family know, like, it's okay. Around summer, this is happening now. There's something that you're going to find out. There's some type of evidence coming your way. And this says around summer. We're in summer right now. So something's coming your way. Okay. You're about to receive some type of evidence. This is happening now. We have a masculine. He's got his head hung low and he's got shackles. He's in cuffs. And then around summertime, we're in that now. They're going to try to negotiate with you and beg for you to go easy on them because something they did rocked a foundation. Okay, this is crazy. This just took a big turn here. This is what they didn't want you to know. Remember in the cards initially how it was saying right here in these cards for that person, there's things about me you don't know. And you intuitively in these cards, you already knew there were things about this person. Here's the story. This evidence is coming out. It has to come out. So what's divine feminine? Okay, look, around summer, a divine feminine is getting evidence of a masculine. They told me, and I can't say, I have to say what I'm getting, guys. This is specific for the signs. A masculine is having evidence come out about them to a feminine right here. And then, oh, I have to say it. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's they want you to know you're going to be receiving some type of communication. Aries, who I feel like you are the one receiving this information. You are going to be receiving this information from a feminine energy. They told me to be specific. I can't even tell you. I forgot that I even had this deck. I don't use it very often, maybe one other time. So for me to find this deck and them say use this specific deck for the imagery, I have to. Somebody here with this evidence made an unsafe decision to show someone else things that they should not have shown them because they were not trustworthy. And it's going to help set you free, Aries. It's interesting they want to use this deck. That's so crazy. So you're receiving communication because this person who's going to have evidence come out against them, this masculine energy, they were saying some things out of jealousy. They were acting like a clown. They were acting foolish, trying to humiliate you. And the truth is, there's some other female, feminine energy here who is going to bring you some type of communication, because what they saw was the opposite. They saw you devoted to something that was that you are passionate about. They appreciate and honor and respect what you've been doing, and they don't want to allow this person to keep bashing your name and tarnishing your reputation without you knowing about it, and somehow taking money from you. This came up in a reading last week, and it may have been yours, Aries. I feel like it's a continuation of something that came out last week. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I will talk to you in the next one. Peace and love.